Okay. Welcome to the day before Keter week. It's almost the end. I'm gonna save my point for potential sacrifices. That I will probably end up needing. Maybe. This is gonna hopefully be a pretty short day because I don't really need to level up people. Granted, it'd still probably be good to but we'll be fine, hopefully. What is your movement speed? Yeah, insider repression. I basically only just has to level up Ray. Primarily in HP and Temperance. This game really good music at times. I am potentially an idiot. And nothing of value was lost. Oh no, anyways. Pretty good. Stuff. You can start to see the difference. Let me make a few predictions on which is going to be the biggest problem on Keter Week. You. Keter Day 2 is absolutely going to be Blue Star. If, you know, we can even see. Half the bloody time. Yin and Yang might be another problem child. You're just gonna be a problem purely because of, pale damage. These two are obviously gonna be a bitch. Other than that, I don't think we're gonna have that much in the way of problems, this week, next week. Oh yeah, and you're gonna be a bit of a bitch. Instinct. Insight. Insight. Repression. Insight. Attachment. Insight. Instinct. Instinct. Guess I do still have a few to level up, I guess. I don't think I'm gonna get myself to be the fastest, the absolute fastest thing alive. Attachment. Insight. Yeah, don't be afraid of like an 8% chance. Especially when you have the bonuses. And really high temperance. Green noon. Insight. Russian. Insight. Insight. Instinct. Insight. Insight. Should I go for a long day? Probably. Am I? No. These guys do like 5 damage technically. But ain't nothing a little bit of long-range sniping can't fix. Oh, mountain. Blaze can stall. Alright. Left team deal with that. Sorry, I have to vibe to the music. Of the warnings, I think warning 1 is my favorite. Slight instinct. Instinct. No, I'll just leave you be. We're not going in our cliff off meltdown. Fuck. Yeah, I'm still very ill. Or at least coughing a lot still. You'll be fine. Nope, nothing. in sight. Nope. Okay. Bit of fortitude and justice. A little bit of justice. A little bit of insight. A little bit of instinct. A little bit of justice. A little bit of prudence. Decent amount of prudence. Decent amount of prudence. A decent amount of prudence as well. A lot of fortitude and a little bit of prudence. A little bit of prudence and a little bit of work speed. A lot of prudence and fortitude. And temperance. And a lot of justice. Alright, we have to choose 2 now. Not escape. Hello, Void Dream. Honestly, it doesn't really matter who I pick. We're just gonna have somebody sitting in the next team because that's how the game works. But we don't actually need anybody there. I'll take you. Schadenfreude. Yes, don't touch me. I feel like I'm going to touch it by accident, so no. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, this is an abnormality that you can't actually really get any information on outside of looking into the code. What it does is there's 3 things. 2 in the day and 1 in the deployment phase. The 2 in the day to day, if you click on the name tag, every abnormality's cliff-off counter is set to 1. It's set to 0, causing them all to escape. Meaning you die. The second thing is... the second thing is panicking or killing every single employee in the building. If you click on the abnormality directly, and if you do it enough, it just straight up crashes the game. In the deployment phase, if you click on him, He will break the screen, and if you do it enough, he crashes the game. And this is an intended crash. So, yeah. Funny, we're not picking it up. Hello, old friend. We are not dealing with you. Maybe. Yeah, we'll take the other TAF. Time for the architects team. Yep. This is A or Ain. The player character. So that's funny. Yep. It's I have a little bit of a theory, which includes from the library from Ronia, because spoilers for that skip ahead like 30 seconds or so. In that game, the library is Angela's ego. So, is the architect's team office the same for Ayin? Who knows? Or it could just be the improbably likely is just the perception filter being filtery. Interesting. The plot thickens. Because singularity tech, I don't know. roughly 10 years outside. Well, this facility has been trapped in a cycle for the length of 10,000 years. Because singularity bullshit. This eternity is fascinating. Except those that come much later in, I guess, Ruina and Limbus Company. By the way, this cutscene is why I wanted to start a day before Keter Week. In case if those of you who are wondering. T-Corp. This technology can only hence why this place has been going on for so long. Yeah, T-Corp is called Time Tracks Corporation. Because reasons. That is insanely fucked, but also not at all surprising for the city. I'm, okay, a little bit still kind of cruel, but slightly wholesome. Ain't that the truth? Especially Hawkmine being out of suppression. God, I'm not looking forward to those. But this is the calm before the unending storm of pain we're in for. I've spent multiple years to get to this point. Again. Because this is not my first time here. But I reset because I just wanted to do Hakma Binaha core suppression first. And lo and behold, we are here now. You have no fluffing clue. Okay, maybe you do. Okay. This is a bit of, okay, of course the time resetting is a digest part of the game. Same as the memory repository days. The game takes place in I believe it's an endless loop. Some loops get further than others. Here's the thing with Keter weak. If you don't, there's 3 additional endings. One, you don't suppress all of the first half of the core suppression. That's Malkuth, Hod, Netzok, and Yesod. That's ending A. Ending B is if you fail to do Tithras, Deborah's, and Cheesed suppression. Ending C is if you fail to do Binaha and Hakma suppression. And if you can do them all, you get true ending A, or the bad true ending, which requires you the bad true ending. For all intents and purposes, it's the true ending. And then true ending B is when you get 100% of the non-donor abnormalities. Meaning you need to take every single one that is not in the circle containment and max them out. Including White Knight, which is a pain in the ass. You do not need Apocalypse Bird, though. You get Apocalypse Bird's codex for getting all 3 birds in your facility at once. You don't actually have to fight Apocalypse Bird. So yeah, that is the reason. I might go for it in my own time, but for now I don't plan on doing 100% codex. I don't even know how close I am. I can check after this before I start again. Before I do the next day. So I want to try one attempt of Keter Day 1 right now. Maybe. I'm fine. Again, no matter how long it takes. Yep. Oh, you have no idea. I have a lot to go over at Keter Day 1. Yep, like I said. The memory repository days. And the reset to the first day. Cannot reverse a tail. The architects team. Keter. You wanna know the funny thing? All of Keter Week is a meltdown. And the single most amount of abnormalities you can have in a single area that is not Keter. So yeah, we're about to be in for the treat. Or I guess the rest of you are. I'm gonna be in for some pain. Yeah, once this number reaches 100%, which you get for getting every single one of the abnormalities to the main, like, codex abnormalities that aren't these ones, to slash the ones to D for donor, to level 4 observation, which some are a lot easier than others. Yeah, like Yin, who we have not touched, and whatnot. You can, however, do a memory repository day, do it up to like 4 days, and then go back to it nearing the end, and you can just loop that to get anything, because in memory repository days, going back to memory repository, you keep everything you get. So, I guess join us back here in hell in proving oneself. I'll see you guys next time.